Hi, friend. Welcome to or welcome back to Yoga Borne YouTube. And if you have joined us before for one of our free offerings, thank you so much. If you are new to Yoga Borne YouTube, a big welcome. We're so happy to have you here. And our practice today is a mindful meditation in honor of the full moon or the supermoon and partial lunar eclipse taking place at the end of September. So come to find a comfortable lay down position. This one's all about rest. So I would advise lying down, but you know your body best. If that doesn't work for you, you can of course sit maybe on bed, on a sofa, on a comfortable chair. Grab anything that you need for support and for comfort and also for warmth. So if you need to press pause and then hit play when you've gathered everything you need, please do so. And we'll begin. So ensuring that you are in a comfortable position. Closing the eyes or softening the gaze as you start to turn awareness inwards. And let's take a couple of deep breaths. I feel like I could use a couple of deep breaths. This particular full moon, this supermoon and eclipse has been quite a powerful one for me. So if you're feeling the same, don't worry, this is all about rest, but let's just take a couple of deep breaths. So let the air fill the lungs as you breathe in through the nose and then slowly release out of nose or mouth. And with the exhales, you might feel that you physically start to soften. Let's just check everything is exactly as you wish. As we begin to ground into our mindful meditation. So begin by feeling out or being aware of your connection to the earth beneath you. And perhaps you can imagine delicate roots, strong but delicate roots, growing from parts of the body in contact with the earth, reaching deep down into the earth beneath you, down into the soil. And with each breath, you feel yourself becoming more stable, more grounded, and more supported by the earth beneath you. As you inhale, you draw in this steadiness, this grounding energy, this sense of belonging. And as you exhale softly, release any tension in the body, allowing gravity to draw you down into the hold of the earth, into the gentle arms of Mother Earth. And we'll take a moment to acknowledge the energy of the full moon. So whether you're practicing this at a time of a full moon or not, it will be perhaps a more poignant, energetic practice if you are, but it could be practiced at any time. You could observe the new moon in the sky, the full moon, waxing or waning. But this one, a supermoon. And with the energy of the partial eclipse as well, there's an energy of focusing on release. So let's take our awareness to this sense of release, even just with the exhale breath. That is a form of release. Can you imagine the light of this full moon, this supermoon, gently illuminating your inner landscape? Maybe it reveals any areas of tension, tightness, any negative patterns, or any emotional or mental weight or burdens. As you inhale, recognize the areas where you might feel stuck or burdened, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And as you exhale with a long breath, release. And maybe it's releasing something just for that moment. So releasing or the process of letting go, in some cases, it can be more simple. In other cases, it can be a real challenge, and it can bring up a lot of different things. So even if we just pinpoint something and for that brief moment, feel that kind of exhale and sigh of relief of just, oh, I'm releasing that just for that moment or just for this meditation. Yep, it might still be there when I come back around from this mindfulness practice, but I want to feel the relief and the release of allowing it to be gone just for a moment. Perhaps you can even visualize it dissolving and being carried away by the eclipse's shadow. And of course, with release comes the space for new energy. As you take that breath out and release, maybe for a moment you feel a sense of lightness and freedom. After release comes rest. And particularly at these times of energetic height, rest is really important. Simply being. Can you feel the softness of each moment of each breath as you rest in stillness? Inhale and you draw in calm and quiet energy. Exhale, just allowing yourself to soften further into relaxation. Free from striving, free from doing, just simply being. Feel how the earth cradles and supports you. And be aware of how the full moon above offers you this quiet space to ground, to release, and to rest. And remember that you can take these feelings away with you, this sense of being grounded, of having released. You can come to rest when you feel it's necessary, perhaps even before you feel it's necessary, especially as we come into the autumn-winter months, the time when nature itself is calling us to hibernation. When you feel ready to, start to bring a little bit of movement into your body. Stay close to the earth if you're on the ground. And just lull yourself to the side. Take as long as you need to come up to a seat. And when you do, you might affirm, I'm grounded, I've released, I am rested. I hope you enjoyed that. Take really good care of yourself. Don't forget to check out all of the other free offerings, over 160 free offerings as it stands right now. Let us know what you think of them in the comments. Please hit the thumbs up button. If you hit subscribe, it really helps us to grow this accessible and inclusive offering. Take really good care. Bye for now.